I shouldn't talk like this about an automobile. After all, it's just an item that rolls. Rubber and leather, steel and carbon. Nevertheless, every aspect of the Pagani Utopia is deserving of nothing less than hyperbole. This is the most exquisite, soulful, faultless, gorgeous, and inspirational vehicle produced in the past 10 years. Nothing compares. When I visited Pagani's constantly growing headquarters, I was astounded by the company's ambition as much as its abilities and employees' enthusiasm. Despite being titled after the word paradise, this hypercar is a realization of a dream. The driver's door opens with the elegance of an invitation engraved in gold. The carbon monocoque of the Utopia creates a footwell that is deep enough to bury 1 foot. You sink into the seat as if you're falling in love, slowly at first, then all at once. And here you are at the jeweler's counter, seated in the front row. The Utopia's interior is a maze made of gossamer fabric and machined metal switches. With 2 delicately polished panels housing rows of exquisite gauges, the middle stack sits erect. Each piece has been meticulously created and crafted by Pagani's 180 skilled workers. It's hard to take it all in since every interior element has been meticulously detailed, with custom fonts, delicate finishes, and precise millwork. There is so much that could be said about this car and the individuals who built it, right down to the climate control lever and turn signal stalk. I will, however, tell you about my favorite aspect. Originally, the steering wheel of the Utopia is constructed from a single aluminum block. It has a weight of about 36 kilograms. Using CNC milling, the extra material is removed from the slab piece by piece. The rough shape eventually transforms into something exquisite and refined. And that's when the sophisticated 6-axis milling machine takes over. There are very few of them in the entire planet. The wheel's rim and spokes are hollowed out by the milling machine, which also forms the interior curves into a pumpkin shape. The hollowed-out sections are concealed by thin metal coverings, and the only thing left to show the recess underneath is a row of hex bolts. A human hair could not fit through the gap caused by the extreme precision with which the tolerances between the wheel and the covers are machined. You cannot tell with your fingernail where one surface finishes and the other begins. To get the correct satin finish, the aluminum surface of the wheel needs to be hand-finished for an additional 8 hours. Here, Pagani claims that no machine can match human competence. After that, it is sent to manufacturing, where a craftsman hand-sews everything together and covers the wheel in perfect leather. Indeed, with nearly no parts shared with the Huayra, every single one of the Utopia's 32,000 new components was handled with the same respect. Everything was continually polished, whether it was cooked in an autoclave or milled from solid. In addition to the innumerable hours spent designing each part, building prototypes, devising toolpaths to machine the part, and in many cases, beginning over when founder Horacio Pagani walks into the room and demands perfection, that comes to a total of 640 hours of sophisticated milling each car. Once more, the carbon monocoque used in previous models, which is composed of Pagani's proprietary materials Carbo-Titanium HP62G2 and Carbo-Triax HP62, serves as the foundation for the Utopia. Steel with a CRMO alloy is used to make the front and rear subframes. The new car weighs 1,280 kilograms dry and follows Pagani's philosophy of lightweight construction.